Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Chemistry in Seconds. Today we will discuss about ions. Ion is basically a charged particle which has charge on it. If any atom has charge on it, it is called ion. For example, sodium ion, chloride ion, and the magnesium ion. As we know, sodium in a neutral form, it does not have has charge on it, but when it forms ion, the sodium has charge, that is 1 plus, and the chloride ion, when chloride ion is formed, this chlorine gets charge, that is 1 minus. Why atoms form ion? Atom forms ion to get the stability. They become stable when they follow octet or the duplet rule. Atoms become stable by three ways: when they lose electron, when they gain electron, and when they share electrons. What is a duplet rule? There should be two electrons in the last or the valence shell of an atom, and this rule is followed by the atoms having atomic number less than 6. Or we can say, if the L shell has a number of electrons less than 4, these type of the atoms, they can follow the duplet rule. It means atoms, after losing or gaining electron, there should be two electrons in the valence shell of an atom. There is another rule called octet rule. According to octet rule, there should be 8 electrons in the last shell or the valence shell of an atom after losing and gaining of electrons. And this rule is followed by the atoms having atomic number more than 6, or we can say L shell has 4 or more than 4 electrons. This rule is followed by those atoms having 4 or more than 4 electrons in their L shell. There are some types of the ions. There are two types of the ions. One is called cation or the positive ions, and second is anion or the negative ions. Let's see what is a cation. If an atom has positive charge on it, it is called cation or the positive ion. For example, sodium ion Na1 plus, magnesium ion 2 plus, lithium ion 1 plus. If you noticed, all the metal atoms, they form positive ions. Cations are formed when atom loses electrons, and the metal, they always lose electrons, so they form cations or the positive ion. An atom normally can lose maximum 3 electrons. In normal condition, any atom can maximum lose 3 electrons. Now we have an example of the cation formation. We have an element, that is lithium atom. Lithium atom has atomic number 3, and the electronic configuration of the lithium is 2 and 1. It has 2 electrons in the first shell and 1 electron in the last shell or the valence shell. After losing 1 electron, this lithium becomes lithium 1 plus ion because it loses 1 electron to get the stability, and after its losing electron, the electronic configuration of the lithium ion will become K is equal to 2. We can compare the particles of the lithium atom and the lithium ion. This lithium atom with atomic number 3 and the nucleon number 7 has 3 electrons, 3 protons, and the 4 neutrons. But when this lithium atom is changed into lithium ion, it will has 2 electrons and 3 protons and the 4 neutrons. We have another example, that is how magnesium ion is formed. We know magnesium atom, this magnesium element, it belongs to group 2 and its atomic number is 12. This magnesium atom will also form cation. We can draw the structure of magnesium and we can see its electronic configuration 2, 8 and 2. Magnesium has 2 electrons in the first shell, 8 in the second shell and 2 electrons in the valence shell. So to get stability, this shell needs 6 more electron, but as gaining 6 electron is very difficult for the magnesium atom, so it will also lose its 2 electron, and it is given to any other element. So after losing 2 electrons, this magnesium atom gets charged 2 plus. The number shows the number of electron and the plus shows electrons are given by the atom. Now, after giving electron, this magnesium ion has electronic configuration 2 and 8. We can also compare the particles of the magnesium, as magnesium has 12 electron, 12 proton, and 12 neutron. But when it forms ion, it has 10 electrons, 12 protons, and the 12 neutrons. It means magnesium atom and the magnesium ion are different due to number of electrons. Now, what are anions? If an atom has negative charge on it, it is called anion or the negative ion. For example, chloride ion, oxide ion, sulfide ion, etc. Keep in mind, Non-metal atoms form anions, and the name of the anion always end at the word "ide," as you have seen in the examples. Anions are formed when atoms gain electrons, and the non-metal always gain electrons, so they form anions or the negative ions. An atom normally can gain maximum 3 electrons. As any atom can lose maximum 3 electrons, similarly, any atom also can gain maximum 3 electrons in normal conditions. Now let's see how anions are formed. If we have oxygen atom, this oxygen atom has atomic number 8. If we draw the structure of oxygen, oxygen has 2 electrons in the first shell and 6 electrons in the second shell. To follow the octet rule, this oxygen atom needs only 2 electrons. So after gaining 2 electrons, this oxygen atom gets charged 2 minus. And the gained electron, they are represented by this different color. And after gaining electron, the electronic configuration of the oxide ion will become K2 and N8. Now its octet is complete. It has now 8 electrons in the valence shell. We can also compare the particles of the oxygen atom and the oxide ion. As oxygen atom has 8 electron, 8 proton and 8 neutron, and oxide ion has 10 electron, 8 protons and the 8 neutrons. We have another example that is formation of hydride ion. How hydrogen form a negative ion? As hydrogen has only 1 electron in its shell, it will gain 1 electron and it will follow the duplet rule. After gaining 1 electron, it will become stable and it will get charged 1 minus. And the electronic configuration of the hydride ion will become K is equal to 2. We can compare the particles of hydrogen atom and the hydrogen ion or the hydride ion. Hydrogen atom has 1 electron, 1 proton and the 0 neutron. But hydride ion has 2 electron as it gains 1 electron. It has 1 proton and it has no neutron. So don't forget to like the video and subscribe the channel.